Night, a special holiday presentation. The music that moved the world's heart to song. The joy and warmth that inspired millions. The sound of music. Among the most beloved and honored films of all time with 5 Academy Awards. Starring Julie Andrews in her most captivating role. The incredible beauty. The romance. The triumph. A special 3-hour spectacular movie presentation for the whole family. And now, the sound of music.
Sometimes you can tell by the way it looks. Sometimes you can tell by the way it feels. Sometimes it comes to you in broad daylight. Sometimes you find it in the middle of the night. But you know when you got the right one. This is the right one. You know when you got the
just wanna eat tasty Teddy Grahams, scrumptious bunch of bite-sized bears full of golden grams. Oh, let 'em be your Teddy Grahams.
Delicious graham snacks in honey, cinnamon, and chocolate.
Just wanna eat those Teddy Grahams.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. My hair used to be a joke. Dry, split ends. Then I discovered Pantene. Pantene has this pro-vitamin formula that actually strengthens your hair from inside. It's incredible. Even with everything I put my hair through, it looks so healthy, strong, shiny. Listen, it won't happen overnight, but it will happen.
Pantene, serious care for beautiful hair.
You'll see.
For all you cold sufferers who don't like taking your medicine, we have news that's easy to swallow. You can get NyQuil relief with the great taste of cherries. Cherry NyQuil.
Right now, you're just 90 seconds away from Chef Boyardee with microwave meals. Chef Boyardee pasta, hot and tasty, and with no messy cleanup. Chef Boyardee microwave meals. Thank goodness, in just 90 seconds.
Oh, poor little fella. No one should spend Christmas alone. Merry Christmas, little fella.
A holiday wish of joy and friendship from Kellogg's.
It is estimated that more than 20 million people will come down with colds this year.
It's time for a powerful weapon.
More than 10 million workdays will be lost.
It's time for a powerful weapon.
More than 20 million school days lost.
It's time for Benadryl Plus cold formula. With the strength of Benadryl, plus a maximum strength nasal decongestant, plus a maximum strength fever and pain reliever. Fight back with Benadryl Plus cold formula. A powerful weapon in the Cold War.
I'm about to mindlessly spoon sugar into my coffee. So I'll have to do extra sit-ups. So after years of this habit, I'll have to do even more sit-ups. Eventually, I won't sleep at night. I'll just sit up. I could use Equal in my coffee and maybe forget all those extra sit-ups.
Equal tastes like real sugar because Equal is made with NutraSweet.
I know. Do the sit-ups anyway.
Equal. What a sweet choice.
Great party.
Yeah, but who's the guy with the funny ears?
Oh, that's the Mercury cat.
Where do you want the cars, pal? Cars? He invited me to bring in the 90s, so I brought them all. Sable, with 4.8 APR financing or $1,000 cash back, $1,000 cash back on Cougar and Topaz, or $750 cash back on Grand Marquis. All over the lawn? Relax. With prices like these, they'll be gone in no time.
Make the move to your Lincoln Mercury dealer for a great deal.
NBC Monday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
He stole millions from a credit union and wasn't caught until you, the viewer, tracked him down. A startling new update on Unsolved Mysteries. Then on Night Court, Dan celebrates the new year.
What do you do with all this cooking oil?
I entertain a lot.
Will Michael's date drop him faster than a speeding bullet?
Able to be dumped by tall women in a single rebound.
It's a Super Wednesday.
You know, I bought my Toyota Camry because 3 separate mechanics, Fred, Jeff, and Kevin, told me the Camry was a really reliable car.
Now he waves when he goes by the shop, but he doesn't stop.
Can't believe you told him to buy such a reliable car.
They were right. My Camry's been really dependable.
I didn't tell him to buy one. I said they were reliable. You did too.
He'll never see me again.
No use crying over spilled milk.
I love what you do for me, Toyota.
Sometimes things that look alike are really very different. Both these little mousies have sandwiches that look alike, but Jan's tastes much better because it's got Kraft Singles made from 5 ounces of milk per slice. Fred's sandwich has imitation cheese slices. They're made from mostly oil and water. So remember, just because things look alike doesn't mean they are. Kraft Singles. Milk makes them better.
Romania's Ceausescu has been executed. A full report at 10 o'clock.
The Sound of Music continues, starring Julie Andrews and Christopher Plummer.
Dear Mom and Dad, I'm having a great time here at Camp Nippersink. There's lots to do. What I really want to say, it's been raining every day. Canoe is swimming, all cooped up, no telephone. Maybe I should come on home.
Nippersinkers, we're going to town for lunch.
McDonald's and you, just around the bend. McDonald's and you, there's an old friend, just like home. Have a good time.
Yes, the cooking's fine. Hey guys, ever play Whack Whack Bottle Bottle? Never heard of it. Give me a French fry and I'll tell ya.
Together, McDonald's and you.
We are Nippersinkers, we're in luck. If it rains all week, just pretend you're a duck. Whack, whack, wow, wow, whack, whack, wow, wow, whack.
Together, McDonald's and you.
I see your true colors shining through.
I see your true colors shining through. Don't be afraid to let them show.
Catch the true colors of the season on Kodacolor Gold film.
I don't know about you, but when I buy someone a Christmas gift, I want to know that if it's not right, they can exchange it or even get the money back. That's one of the reasons why I do my Christmas shopping at Sears. No matter where someone lives, returning a gift is never a hassle. I like that.
If you took an Actifed tablet for your cold, there's something you should know. Contac maximum strength caplets work twice as long.
Gesundheit.
Until there's a cure, there's Contac.
Tuesday, is it magic or is it murder?
Nothing is as it seems.
Only Matlock the Great can find the key to a shocking mystery.
That's some trick.
A magical Matlock and a sex scandal.
Well, well, well.
And a deadly intruder put Tibbs on trial.
You have nothing concrete.
In the heat of the night, and a serial killer is on the loose.
You're next, Jack.
And Killian's on his greatest hits list.
Any thoughts on the matter, Jack?
Midnight Caller, following Matlock and In the Heat of the Night, Tuesday.
Right now, you can get a great deal on a new Nissan.
I've got a suggestion.
Mom, I'm kind of busy.
I'll sell these cars. You relax. Do things you haven't done for a while, like come to dinner.
Oh, Mom.
Right now, you can save up to $700 on Sentra.
Mom.
Up to $1,000 on hard-body truck.
Mom.
Up to $2,000 on a Pathfinder for the whole family. Because family is important to some people.
See your Nissan dealer now. The year-end clearance ends January 3rd.
Just a suggestion.
It was like an operation in the heart of Berlin. And the heart was divided and was cut.
I see trees of green.
I'm proud of you. You hang in there all those years, and you finally did it. And it's about time. I thought it was beautiful that
Everybody's free now.
Then I called my sister in East Germany, and she can't believe it. She hadn't heard in the TV, not radio, nothing.
I called my mother. The war is open, mother. Come, you can see me.
I ran right away to the phone. I called my mom in Germany, and she was happy. She cried, and she was.
And I said to her, I will try to come on Sunday. She said, that can't be. And I went on Sunday.
What a wonderful world.
Let me tell you about Welch's grape juice. Some juices you almost have to search for the taste. But Welch's grape juice, wow. You get this burst of Concord grapes. It's a taste you can feel from ear to ear. And it's so naturally sweet, they never add artificial flavors. You know, Welch's has been making it this way for more than 100 years. And as they say, practice makes perfect.
NBC Monday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
Tom Brokaw, Jane Pauley, flashback to the 80s, Wednesday on NBC.
NBC News at this hour, I'm John Cochran. One of baseball's most volatile and talented figures, Billy Martin, was killed this evening in a one-car accident near his home in Fenton, New York. Roads were icy at the time. Billy Martin was a former second baseman and five-time manager of the New York Yankees. Romanian TV reported ousted dictator Nicolae Ceausescu and his wife were executed after a military tribunal found them guilty of genocide. First, doctors found them fit to stand trial, then they were sentenced to death by firing squad. Manuel Noriega, the deposed dictator of Panama, remains in the Vatican embassy tonight despite U.S. demands that the Vatican turn him over for prosecution on drug charges. More news later on this NBC station.
The price of success.
When you pay the serviceman,
Is all that expense really worth it?
does a smaller wallet book, yeah.
Time to put your foot down.
You put a fortune in his hand.
Before the price of success drives you to the poorhouse, make the smart move to Cadillac, Texas' best-selling luxury car. Cadillac offers responsive V8 power in every model.
How does that grab you? Cadillac, Texas style.
Cadillac.
Texas style. As we think of all who mean the most to us, here's a wish from us to you. May a song of good cheer be with you through the years. Season's greetings, all the best. Happy holidays from us to you. Channel 2.
Jackie O, the legend exposed. Next to Rock.
The Sound of Music continues, starring Julie Andrews and Christopher Plummer.
Your time for glory, to be the best you can be. You feel the power, now let the world see.
Now you can help Procter Gamble celebrate 10 years of support for Special Olympics and save over $10 when you redeem these coupons in your publisher's clearinghouse mailing.
You are a hero.
Is your shirt a pain in the neck? Are your unmentionables sometimes unbearable? Maybe you have sensitive skin and your clothes are trying to tell you something. Well, now there's new dermatologist-tested Shear-Free, a detergent free of dyes, free of perfumes, so your clothes are free of the residue that can irritate sensitive skin. So next time your washing is rubbing you the wrong way, don't change your clothes. No. Change your detergent.
They say drink plenty of fluids. Swallowing's total pain.
Introducing new advanced formula Chloraseptic with the power of phenol. It penetrates nerve endings to work on contact, so it gives the fastest relief. And nothing lasts longer. New advanced formula Chloraseptic works fastest, and nothing lasts longer. Now the fast, long-lasting relief of advanced formula Chloraseptic comes in new Cool Mint spray. Also, try new Cool Mint lozenges.
What makes everything so whip-smacking? Lip-smacking, ah, good. Cool Whip's the one with that whipped creamy taste. Cool Whip's the one.
These are two identical slotted spoons and two very different spaghetti sauces, Prego and Ragu. When you see them side by side, the difference really comes through. Prego spaghetti sauce. Homemade taste. It's in there.
Thursday, Olivia teaches Kaz the facts of life.
You got it.
And Wayne's got all the boobs cooking on a different world. Then Rebecca's crazy for her rich Brit.
I'll fax you every day.
But it's not his faxing she's into.
We move the earth.
And it's a shaggy dog story when Dear John falls for a real bow wow.
Thursday, I have a devotion to justice.
And I have a dedication to the law.
I have a run in my pantyhose, doggone it. They were brand new.
Chameleons is coming Friday.
Contac first made news in 1961. In 1976, the news was two Sudafed. Today, there's new Co-Advil. Co-Advil has what no other cold product has, the pain reliever in Advil plus a proven decongestant. A combination never available before in just one tablet. Co-Advil is so effective it can relieve nasal congestion, sinus pressure, and the aches and pains of your cold, all without drowsiness. Read label before using. New Co-Advil, advanced formula for cold and sinus relief.
Today, some women will leave for work looking like they just stepped out of a salon.
Salon Selectives, Salon Shine, Salon Selectives, Salon Glow.
Salon Selectives, developed in the salons of Helene Curtis. Select your personalized combination of shampoos and conditioners for salon beautiful hair.
Like you just stepped out of a salon.
Feel salon beautiful every day.
Salon Selectives.
It's Tuesday afternoon in Ford County.
Darndest thing about life here in Ford County. You'd think with a name like Ford County, people would prefer Ford trucks. Au contraire, people from Ford prefer Chevy trucks.
Always said we were on the cutting edge.
Isn't that the darndest thing?
Could it be we're the bellwether of major societal shifts?
It's mind-boggling. Nobody's winning like the heartbeat of America. Today's truck is Chevrolet.
When I look like this, my guys challenge me to lose 20 pounds. Me, Tommy Lasorda, the guy who loves to eat. Well, I lost 30 pounds in 3 months with Ultra Slim Fast. The plan was easy. I have a delicious shake for breakfast, one for lunch, and then a healthy dinner, even pasta. And I don't feel hungry. The pounds drop off, and I feel great. You know, this is the first time I ever lost anything and felt good about it.
Ultra Slim Fast. Give us a week. We'll take off the weight.
He stole millions from a credit union and wasn't caught until you, the viewer, tracked him down. A startling new update on Unsolved Mysteries. Then on Night Court, Dan celebrates the new year.
What do you do with all this cooking oil?
I entertain a lot.
Will Michael's date drop him faster than a speeding bullet?
Able to be dumped by tall women in a single rebound.
It's a Super Wednesday.
Flashback to the 80s, Wednesday on NBC.
America's national forests are really wonderful places to get away to get a little elbow room when the city starts squeezing you in. Why not come and see the miracle for yourself? Get involved with Forests for Us.
We'd be glad to have you.
This is the sales event you've been waiting for. Toyotathon Coast to Coast. The best time of the year to make your best deal on a new Toyota starts tomorrow.
My knees hurt very bad right now. The pain is right in there. Every time I move or bend or walk, the pain is constantly there.
Today, Joanne Clark is trying extra-strength Tylenol Gelcaps. For pain like hers, why take aspirin or ibuprofen when nothing works better than Tylenol Gelcaps?
My knee is wonderful. There's no more pain. I would recommend Tylenol Gelcaps.
Tylenol Gelcaps, only from Tylenol. For everyday pain, nothing works better. And for your cold this winter, now try Tylenol cold medication.
Enjoy extra sugar-free gum.
You get extra flavor, extra fun in extra sugar-free gum.
Extra, the leading sugar-free gum with NutraSweet, gives you extra refreshing flavor that lasts an extra, extra, extra long time.
Extra flavor for that extra long play. Extra flavor for that extra long day. When you chew it extra, the extra fresh flavor lasts an extra, extra, extra long time.
Extra lasts extra long.
You make me sparkle. You make me tingle.
Martini and Rossi Asti.
Sparkle, yes you do.
Make the moment sparkle.
It's the after Christmas sale at JCPenney through Saturday. With 20 to 50% off select merchandise throughout the store, everyone can afford a little something for themselves.
NBC Monday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
I'm Bryant Gumbel. Tomorrow morning on Today, an update on the drug war.
I'm Jane Pauley, also the music of Herbie Hancock and the endangered grizzly.
Tomorrow morning on Today.
American troops in Panama. The largest U.S. military maneuver since Vietnam continues. Complete up-to-the-minute coverage throughout the day on NBC News.
Romanians are celebrating liberty in the streets tonight, and the former leader of Romania and his wife have been executed. Hello, buddy. I'm Ron Stone. Also tonight, baseball manager Billy Martin has been killed in an automobile accident. Plus, a standoff continues in Panama as troops stand watch around the Vatican Embassy. More tonight at 10.
What do the stars have to say about what the psychics predicted for their future? The inside stories on Entertainment Tonight.
Tomorrow night at 6:30 on Channel 2.
Now, for a limited time, get a guaranteed rebate at your Jeep and Eagle dealer. If the rebate increases on your eligible vehicle after January 31st, you'll get a check for the difference from the Chrysler Corporation. No other car company has ever done that. The guaranteed rebate. Offer ends soon.
See your Texas Jeep Eagle dealers, where you can expect the best.
And I said, so tell me, who are they? And she said, you don't know? And I said, well, I'm new here. And then there she goes. She says, there are voices that reach you, and there's hands you can hold. And hope when you're young, and there's help when you're old. The worldly ideas with some kind of hometown direction. Yeah, you got it made, 'cause you got connections. And she said, there's a way to get started. There's a way to hang in, there's a way to succeed, maybe there's a way to begin.
That's right.
Yeah, and there's a way to hold those objects of all your affections. Yeah, you got it made, you got the right connections.
At Southwestern Bell, finding new ways to bring people together is a part of our everyday life. Because we understand how much that can mean in your everyday life.
She said, yeah, through 100 years of reflections,
We've all had it made.
we've had great connections.
Merry Christmas. KPRC TV, Houston.
The Sound of Music continues, starring Julie Andrews and Christopher Plummer.
See, a woman's body is merely a framework. My designs were created to release. Pants are mandatory. Metallics. You won't see a leg in Paris this year. Purple and fuchsia. The short skirt is dead. My designs.
No matter what the gentleman prefers, the lady prefers Hanes.
Great party.
Yeah, but who's the guy with the funny ears?
Oh, that's the Mercury cat.
Where do you want the cars, pal? Cars? He invited me to bring in the 90s, so I brought them all. Sable, with 4.8 APR financing or $1,000 cash back, $1,000 cash back on Cougar and Topaz, or $750 cash back on Grand Marquis. All over the lawn? Relax. With prices like these, they'll be gone in no time.
Make the move to your Lincoln Mercury dealer for a great deal.
There's what inside this cold reliever?
Liquid. New Comtrex liquid gels. Liquid cold medicine inside an easy-to-swallow gelatin shell for relief of all these symptoms.
New Comtrex liquid gels.
The all-new way to get fast Comtrex relief.
Meet the fish family.
We're thrilled to the gills with new Renews It Fresh Shell.
The latest in air fresheners.
Inside this beautiful shell is an air freshener that lasts all day, all week, all month. Renews It Fresh Shell.
Good looking, hard working.
When you bring home Bambi and Twix cookie bars, look who follows. Buy your family the video cassette of Walt Disney's classic, Bambi, and Twix family packs, and get a cuddly Bambi toy free. Details where you buy videos and at Twix displays.
It's him! It's Santa! Look at him go!
The spirit of Christmas can make you believe again.
This is the best present in the whole wide world.
For everyone who's come home for the holidays, season's greetings.
It's not too late if you believe.
From Days of Our Lives.
I could stay out here forever.
I don't know about me.
You'll be fine.
What if my diarrhea comes back?
You took the Imodium AD, right?
Just a little cup.
Perfect.
Imodium AD often stops diarrhea with one dose, instead of all those spoonfuls you may need of the leading remedy.
Want to head in?
Now! What's the hurry?
Imodium AD. It can make your first attack of diarrhea your last.
There's only one little mint that's sugar-free. Certs Mini Mints. Sugar-free Certs Mini Mints. Why some people are more attractive than others.
Tell someone you like about new sugar-free Dentine. The sugar-free gum made to make your breath beautiful.
They'll kiss you for it.
Today, there's a diet pill that can help you lose weight without being hungry.
And with no caffeine to make me nervous.
All my life, I've been struggling with my weight. With Dexatrim, I finally lost weight, and without being hungry.
These are real people who've lost weight with Dexatrim. Just one works all day, morning through bedtime, to control your appetite and help you lose weight.
Dexatrim did it for me. I lost weight and feel great.
Today's caffeine-free Dexatrim. Nothing works harder to help you lose weight.
This year, for the third year in a row, Acura was ranked #1 in customer satisfaction. A fact that should surprise only those individuals who have yet to drive a car like the Legend sedan. Built on the theory that while the destination is important, the journey is the ultimate reward.
NBC Monday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
Tom Brokaw, Jane Pauley, flashback to the 80s, Wednesday on NBC.
Busted pipes around the city continue to wreak havoc on the city's water supply, leaving a lot of folks without water. Hello, buddy. I'm Ron Stone. Also tonight, a highly controversial former county commissioner has died of a heart attack. Plus, Houston's major industries get ready to be energized tonight at 10.
What do the stars have to say about what the psychics predicted for their future? The inside stories on Entertainment Tonight.
Tomorrow night at 6:30 on Channel 2.
Trip home for the holidays be a safe one. This holiday wish was brought to you by the employees, dealers, and distributors of Exxon.
Now, for a limited time, get a guaranteed rebate at your Jeep and Eagle dealer. If the rebate increases on your eligible vehicle after January 31st, you'll get a check for the difference from the Chrysler Corporation. No other car company has ever done that. The guaranteed rebate. Offer ends soon.
See your Texas Jeep Eagle dealers, where you can expect the best.
It's midnight. Do you know who is filling doctors' prescriptions at this hour? Who? Your 24-hour Walgreens. That's who.
Celebrate the 10th anniversary of the Parade of Stars Saturday night at 6 on Channel 2.
This is the sales event you've been waiting for. Toyotathon Coast to Coast. The best time of the year to make your best deal on a new Toyota starts tomorrow.
We just wanna eat tasty Teddy Grahams. Scrumptious bunch of bite-sized bears full of golden grams. Oh, let 'em be your Teddy Grahams.
Delicious graham snacks in honey, cinnamon, and chocolate.
Just wanna eat those Teddy Grahams. Nabisco.
I never knew how much I could love a person until I had Michael.
Mommy, I had fun today.
He's taught me so much. I have to do the best for him, but making all the right choices isn't easy.
Correct.
See that? You did it. Like when it came to the food he just about lives on.
Peanut butter.
I thought they were all the same until I picked up Jif. They say it's peanuttier. I wanted to find out for myself. Know what? It really is. Jif smells and tastes more like fresh roasted peanuts. Incredible. No question, it's the right choice for this little guy.
Mommy, I love how you cook.
And I love you.
For more fresh roasted peanut taste, choosy moms choose Jif.
A headache. My first day on the job.
Anacin. It has more medicine than regular aspirin or regular strength Tylenol. It also provides more pain relief.
Great lunch. Now get ready for dinner.
Anacin, when relief is a must.
You make me sparkle. You make me tingle. Even the stars are brighter when I'm with you. And when I surrender to a tasty kiss or two.
Martini and Rossi Asti. Make the moment sparkle.
My nephew won.
Somebody I know won.
Look what happens when someone you know wins at Publishers Clearinghouse.
I'm a believer now.
You can be a millionaire January 26th if you enter the Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes now.
He can win, we can win.
You know, when you put flavors in cereal, you can make those flavors out of chemicals, or you can pick them off a tree. Well, Quaker picks this one off an apple tree. Apples and cinnamon oatmeal. It's the right thing to do, and the natural way to do it.
Tuesday, is it magic or is it murder?
Nothing is as it seems.
Only Matlock the Great can find the key to a shocking mystery.
That's some trick.
A magical Matlock. Then a sex scandal.
Well.
And a deadly intruder put Tibbs on trial.
You have nothing concrete.
In the heat of the night, followed by Midnight Caller Tuesday.
You've never seen anything like it. Marshall Field's after Christmas sales and clearances. Values for everyone. Incredible savings only at Marshall Field's.
The McDonald's Happy Meal is now only $1.99. No matter which Happy Meal you buy, the hamburger, cheeseburger, or 4-piece chicken McNuggets, you get the same great taste, the same great toy for only $1.99. That's a very Happy Meal.
Hey, Houston, this is your last chance to get McDonald's Sassy Sauce McRib Sandwich. Hurry to McDonald's so you don't miss your last chance to enjoy the great McRib Sandwich. Only at McDonald's.
The wait is over. The time to buy a Ford is now, right now, during your Texas Ford dealer's year-end inventory tax clearance. If it's a car, if it's a truck, if it's on our lots, we want it sold or we're left to pay the tax. So we'll give you a great year-end deal, plus $1,000 cash back on most popular models. You heard right, $1,000. So if you're ready for a change, now is definitely the time to buy. But it all ends December 31st.
Anybody who knows anything about four-wheel drive can tell you about Ford's Touch Drive. It's the standard system on this Ford Ranger, and it lets you go in and out of four-wheel drive on the fly just by pushing a button on the dash.
Ford Ranger, #1 for all the right reasons.
So why mess around with some clumsy floor-mounted shift like Chevy has when you can just push a button?
The best-built American trucks are built Ford tough.
Carrie is so very...
different. It doesn't feel like ordinary lotion. It's concentrated.
Carrie is so very...
recommended by many dermatologists. So I'll pay more for Carrie.
Carrie is so very...
Some coughs don't travel alone. They come with nasal and chest congestion and sore throat pain. So you need new cough formula Comtrex. It relieves your cough and those symptoms that make you feel worse. New cough formula Comtrex quiets your cough and then some.
A truck you can live with, America. A truck you can work with, America. GMC's truck. Dependability. GMC's truck. Reliability. GMC's truck. It's not just a truck. No, it's not just a truck. It's a GMC truck. It's not just a truck anymore.
Get $750 action cash on new 89 and 90 Sierras with automatic transmissions, or $500 action cash on new 89 two-wheel drive Sierras with manual transmissions.
You'd better watch out.
He's telling all the family secrets.
You'd better not frown. Woo! Family Feud is coming to town.
I feel the Christmas season coming upon us.
So get into the season spirit.
Name something that you do when you hear your neighbors fighting unusually loudly. Close the windows.
As host Ray Combs wraps up a $10,000 prize.
And I sure like to give away that fast money.
We like to have it.
This week on The Feud.
Catch the fun at 3:30 right here on Channel 2.
She doesn't just watch her figure, she watches her health. It's why you'll never find butter, tropical oils, chicken fat, or added cream in any Weight Watchers frozen entree. Maybe we should have called them Health Watchers.
Yeah. This is really weird. I have to shampoo a lot. And every time I do, my hair gets wet, but my scalp gets dry. It's tight and itchy. The more I shampoo, the drier it can get. Now I can't stop shampooing. But I can use this. New dry scalp shampoo from Head & Shoulders. Made a different way, so it doesn't dry out your scalp like those other guys can. Try Head & Shoulders new dry scalp shampoo and help wipe out dry scalp.
My nephew won. Somebody I know won.
Look what happens when someone you know wins at Publishers Clearinghouse.
I'm a believer now.
You can be a millionaire January 26th if you enter the Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes now.
He can win, we can win.
With Eckerd System 2, you not only get the finest photo processing available, you get something twice as good. Twice the prints. One to keep and one to share.
Eckerd photo processing. Nothing looks better.
I think I'm putting on weight. No, I'm not. Eckerd offers the Big Picture Package. For only $11.99, you'll receive not one, but two 8x10 prints, two 5x7 prints, and 8, count them, 8 wallet-sized photos. Get the Big Picture Package. Just another big reason why nothing looks better than Eckerd photo processing.
The anti-lock brakes on the 1990 Acura Integra were inspired by those used to stop jet aircraft. And while you might expect to find such technology on a multi-million-dollar airplane, you might not expect to find it on an automobile that costs considerably less.
Welcome back to the Miller Lite All-Star Super Bowl game. Coach Wendt is on the headset.
Yeah, could you send over a pizza? What's the address here?
Uh-oh, it's the old Coochie play.
Carol.
Coochie.
Coochie to you too, Mel.
Herrera has the ball. Touchdown. Was that the secret weapon? And who's going to win that case of great-tasting Miller Lite and go to the Super Bowl?
We're gonna get that cake.
'Twas right after Christmas, that wonderful time when folks drop their film off where they see the sign. With Color Watch, pictures soon will appear with great color up front and Kodak paper back here. Great memories develop when this seals what you see. Without it, bah, humbug, who knows what there'll be. So bring your film to this seal when the holidays end for happy Color Watch memories again and again.
Who's got the look? Yeah, yeah. You got the look.
Jordache Basics.
Yes. Now. Do it.
Jordache.
There's something big bringing in the new year. It's your Chevy First Team Dealer's giant year-end clearance, and baby, are the savings big. The last week of the year is always the best time to buy, and this year your Chevy First Team Dealers are offering huge savings, big rebates, and low year-end prices. Right now, get a Chevy Cavalier for just $702 or an S10 pickup for just $73.95. The giant year-end clearance is on now, but it ends December 31st, so hurry to your Chevy First Team Dealer.
Ho, ho, ho.
Is today Christmas Day?
You bet.
So, Dave, you got Terry Carr, but what's our present?
Okay, here's the deal. Mention my name, Dave, and get a 15% discount at participating Roy Rogers.
And later, Bob Costas talks with Martin Short.
You never know what's going to happen.
You're just saying that to get a higher rating on your TV show.
I like orange juice, but to me it's a bit sweet for the first taste in the morning. So now comes Welch's with this new frozen cranberry orange juice cocktail. The cranberry keeps the orange from tasting too sweet, and the orange keeps the cranberry from tasting too tangy. That's brilliant. But then Welch's has been blending fruit juices for generations. Welch's new cranberry orange. Practice makes perfect.
The wait is over. The time to buy a Ford is now, right now, during your Texas Ford dealer.